Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to flatten nail heads sticking out of hardwood flooring. In this simple tutorial, I will be going over the basic steps that you can use to flatten down any nail heads that are sticking out of hardwood flooring just like this. Now, as you can see, there are three nail heads right here. Now, the outside two are actually sticking out. As you can see right here, they're sticking out, and they cause a lot of pain and discomfort on your feet when you step on them. The one in the middle is actually done properly. It's done in an ideal fashion, which is that the nail is not only hammered down into the flooring, but it's countersunk beneath the flooring, okay? Now, basically what you need in an ideal situation are two tools. The first one is a hammer, just like this right here. And this one, you kind of can't get around. You need to have a hammer to nail them down. But then if you want, and if you just nail them down without doing anything else, that should be okay. But an even better situation is if you countersink them. And this right here is a tool, I believe it's called the nail punch. I don't really know if that's the official name, but basically it's used to get the head of the nail and countersink it a little bit. It gives you a surface to hit and then a surface that makes contact with the nail. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to use the hammer to hammer down the nails, and I'm going to lift the camera off the ground just because I don't want the shock wave to sort of shake the camera and make it malfunction. This camera has a tendency to turn off if it gets shaken quickly enough. So what we're going to do is take the hammer, just like that. First one is now basically in the wood. It's almost countersunk already, but not exactly. And the second one right here, just like that. All you usually need are one or two taps, okay? Now for this right here, what I'm gonna do is hopefully the camera doesn't shut off, but in this situation, they're already countersunk. But what I would do, I'm just going to demonstrate just a little bit because they're already where they need to be. They're already countersunk beneath the hardwood flooring. But what you would do is I'll start over here, less of a chance to shake the camera. What you do is you take the nail punch just like that. Let's just make sure we're completely on camera right over here. All right. You take the nail punch just like that. Okay. Hold the nail punch so that the tip of the nail punch makes contact with the head of the nail. Take your hammer. Couple shots just like that. And if you did it right, you should hear metal on metal contact. That was a very different sound than the sound you heard before, because I'm hitting with a metal hammer onto a metal nail punch, and this is only making contact with the nail head. So it's all metal, okay? Because the nail head is metal. So it's all metal. So you should hear what sounds like metal on metal contact. If you're hearing some wood, that's okay too, but that usually means that, the nail punch that you're using is too big. The nail punch has a size over here on the tip. And if it's too big, then it's going to also dent the wood. But if it's just right, like this one is for these nails right here, it's going to just depress the nail a little bit further down. So basically, it's a two-step process. The first step is taking the hammer, getting those nails at least flush with the hardwood flooring, okay? Then you want to use something like this, which is a nail punch, and you want to use this to get the nail and countersink it below the level of the hardwood flooring. So if this is the hardwood flooring, you want the nail to be just below it, so just below the surface. You can also use pretty much anything that is shaped in a similar way that's made of metal to countersink nails. You can use, if you have a very, very small Phillips head screwdriver, you can use that as long as you lightly tap to make sure not to damage the screwdriver handle itself. You have the Phillips head down here and the screwdriver handle. Give it a couple of light taps. You can do that. But like I said, an ideal situation is having a nail punch just like this one. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.